I'm Amy.
I'm Janelle.
And I'm Sherry.
When Plexus was introduced to me, I thought I was normal. I had 4 kids between the ages of 6 and 12, and I was tired. After supper, I did nothing. I slept. I was asked if I wanted more energy, maybe lose a little weight, and not have to come out of my pocket. I said, sure, let's go. Wow, what I found was definitely more energy. I could function better. I could function after supper. You know, that's an adult thing. I could help my kids sort toys, and I could throw away the broken ones. I did lose a few pounds, and I love drinking water. It's great for you. I can function as an adult. I started with the Triplex and quickly added X Factor Plus, a multivitamin, which you're supposed to have. I can absorb it, and it was actually getting all the nutrients I was taking to where they needed to go. Also supported my hormones, which, you know, when you're on thyroid meds, apparently that affects your hormones. I was able to decrease my meds. I have more energy, and I get to help people.
Bonus.
Absolutely.
My friend told me about it, and I was already taking a bucket load of naturopathic prescribed products. Why? Because a few years prior to that, I discovered that I had severe osteoporosis. My back had crumbled. I'm 3 inches shorter than I was. I can't gain the height back. However, using products, quality products that are actually absorbable means I have more energy, the bloating's gone, I've lost a little weight. I've been able to help a lot of friends feel better. And that hormone balance thing, yeah, that was a big deal. And I started with the Triplex, which was all about gut health. I had no idea that my gut health was in such poor shape. I could eat stuff, it wasn't a big deal, except I had to eat less and less or else I was gaining weight. Yeah, it's a thing. So I discovered that once I started healing my gut, I actually could eat more food. And it was awesome. So getting that back into shape, I added X Factor Plus really quickly because those absorbable methylated B vitamins are amazing. And it made such a difference for how I was feeling. Even my husband thought maybe it was a good thing. And I love Ease, which is a product that's an anti-inflammatory, because I was amazed at the amount of inflammation in my body. And so that has been a huge benefit for me.
Awesome. And so I actually started Plexus for better energy, better quality of sleep, and control over my sugar cravings. The cravings were severely controlling me, and I really wanted to take that back into my own hands. But what the gal who introduced me to Plexus didn't realize was I was really a mess. I was sick with so many things. So I'm glad, for one, that I came in with really small expectations. Within just a couple days of starting on the Triplex, I saw huge differences in the quality of sleep that I had. Even though I was still getting up multiple times a night with many children, I have 4, I felt like I was rested and I was ready to start my day. I no longer needed naps in the afternoon with the baby, who is now like 2. And I was able to control and make better decisions about what was going in my mouth. But I had so many other things that started to happen. I was seeing relief from chronic yeast infections and urinary tract infections. Those never came back. My heartburn was gone. I was on high medications for that. I was noticing that my gut was starting to heal itself over time. Now, of course, we always say this is not magic beans, it's not fairy water, this is not just a magic pill, one and done. This is something that really focuses on root healing. And I'm sure you've heard that already through the friend that's introduced you to Plexus. But I want to tell you, I saw marked differences even in the very early weeks and months that I had started taking Plexus. But by the time month 8 came around, my IBS was a thing of the past. I was no longer incredibly bloated. I didn't have to be running going for the bathroom after a meal out. I was a fantastic date, by the way. I could run from a still moving car to the bathroom in a very short period of time. Other things that I noticed were my arthritis was gone. I'd been diagnosed with pervasive rheumatoid arthritis when I was 15. And I no longer have that issue at all anymore. And what previous dancer can say that when they're almost 40, they do not have any aches and pains anymore. My story is long, my story is complicated, but what we do want you to hear is that through our 3 stories, there's a lot of diversity. And so these products are something that can get to the root of what you're dealing with. And there is a simple system for pretty much anybody. As long as you've got a gut and a brain and immune system, we're pretty sure that this is for you. So we would encourage you, if any of this makes you kind of wonder if there is something simple for you, talk to the person who shared this video with you. They would be so happy to answer your questions and maybe connect you with somebody else, like maybe one of these lovely ladies, to tell you even just a little bit more about how this could work in your busy lifestyle. I know I didn't start the supplements to complicate my life. It has really given simplicity as well as financial peace and peace of mind as well. So chat with the ambassador that messaged you, and thank you so much for watching.